Good evening, I'm Scott Hennessy. Beth and CJ are off tonight. Fire prevention is underway in many areas of the Central Coast as the warmer and drier weather is arriving in many locations. News Channel reporter John Palmentary is live. And John, the green grasses are turning brown very fast.
Yeah, that is a very big concern. These dry grasses, if a fire breaks out, they move very quickly through the coastal zones and in the valleys. And right now, we are seeing overcast skies, mainly along the coastline. But as we've heard in the First Alert Weather Center for several days, it is getting very hot and dry in the valleys. This kind of work by a special city crew in Santa Barbara is the front line of fire prevention. And it's been taking place before the fire season kicks in, which is starting to happen. Green fields and colorful vegetation are now becoming a serious concern.
Then when it dries out, what you see behind me turns into essentially a big grass field, right? And that's not good for fire behavior.
The city has targeted many parks, especially those adjacent to residential homes, to create a defensible space.
Some of the spaces where you'll see this work done, Parma Park, Honda Valley, Douglas Family Preserve, those are just to name a few. And yeah, 18 spaces throughout the city, and we're wrapping that work up now.
In some cases, a four-legged approach has been brought in to the areas that are too tough for some fire crews to reach.
They are preserves and we want them to function in the natural way that they should. But in the spaces where we're right in that wildland-urban interface, it's a good space for us to intervene and better protect our natural ecosystems.
In high fire zones, some residents or neighborhood associations are paying for their own goats or sheep in programs that will help everybody nearby and have a defensible space for the arriving fire crews. Based on what's been seen so far, if we get a fire, especially in windy conditions, it will be very challenging for the frontline firefighters.
They do make a big difference. Not only is it strategic for the firefighters to come in and take a stand, but also for a fire that runs into a place that's been treated, the fire behavior lays down and allows us to attack it.
You can barely see me here because we're told in the last week some of the vegetation has jumped a full foot. I'm 6'1", and here at the Douglas Family Preserve, some of the wild radish vegetation is now over 7 feet tall. Around here, there's already been some serious concerns.
I've seen cigarette butts in here on the trail, and we know that that's, on the right day, and the right time, and the right condition.
You can see many homes have clear back brush and dry grass in required areas, but for those who don't do it,
starting June 1st, I'll probably send out a letter to some people that need to do their weed abatement according to the area that they're in, the coastal interior, foothill, or extreme. Different distances. For here where we're standing now, this only requires 30 to 50 feet.
And right now is a good time for you to get your personal ready, set, go plan in place, not just for fires, but for anything that would be a serious emergency in your life, earthquake, or some other type of emergency. It's so much better to have that in place now than during the crisis, or in the case of a fire, the middle of the night, down canyon winds, a big fire in the foothills where you don't have a lot of time to react or evacuate. That's when you have to have your plan in place. If you'd like to get alerts and don't have it on your phone, go to readysbc.org. Reporting live in Santa Barbara at the Douglas Family Preserve, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
John, thank you very much. Firefighters say they have